YouTube Wagwan, welcome back to the channel. I appreciate you coming back to the channel. If it's your first time here, go ahead and hit that button for me. So you already seen the title. I don't know what they got going on in OKC, but you know what? I've been hearing things like this happening a little more often lately. I'm sure they always been happening, but it seemed like now they getting caught doing it. And you're an officer, I'm not sure like what's your level of thinking in these situations as to why you would do something like that. You feel me? Like, that's just bold and crazy, stupid. You know what I'm saying? It's like, it's wild. That is wild. But let's peep the clip real quick.
An Oklahoma State trooper allegedly giving a woman an ultimatum when he pulled her over here in South Oklahoma City back in January. She could either go to jail or have sex with him. The details in the arrest affidavit for Oklahoma Highway Patrol Trooper Jarquez Evans are disturbing. Investigators say it all started when Evans pulled over a woman for an expired tag near Southeast 29th and High Avenue just before 10 p.m. on January 26th. The affidavit says Evans' body cam and patrol car dash cam were rolling as he walked up to the woman's car, the woman allegedly telling Evans she had an illegal drug pipe inside. Evans ordered her to get out and searched her pockets before then searching inside her car, where he found a sex toy in her purse. Investigators say he brought it up to the woman, saying, "Mine is bigger," then telling her he wouldn't take her to jail for having the pipe if she would just have sex with him. The woman later told investigators with the Oklahoma City Police Department that she agreed, and the two drove to a nearby parking lot where Evans got in her passenger seat and had sex with her. The affidavit says she even asked Evans if she would be charged with prostitution for having sex with him, to which he said no, and that he'd taken off his body camera and microphone. Investigators say Evans later bragged to a friend about what happened, but told them the woman is who proposed having sex. OKCPD investigators sent Evans' uniform pants to OSBI's crime lab, where tests on them found a fluid stain matching Evans' DNA profile and another likely matching the woman's profile. Evans was booked into the Oklahoma County Jail Friday on charges of rape and forcible sodomy. In Oklahoma City, Spencer Humphrey, Oklahoma's News 4.
We reached out to the Oklahoma Highway Patrol hoping to ask them some questions about this. A spokesperson would only confirm Evans had been arrested and is currently on administrative leave. They did not tell us how long he's been on leave and if it is paid or unpaid. We'll keep asking.
I'm not really sure what this OKC state trooper was thinking, but he was clearly thinking with the wrong head, right? Like, what would make you do something like that, especially on the clock? Why would you do that? Now, they definitely said grape. He was suspected of that, but I'm not really sure how. When she agreed to it, not saying that is right, it's 100% wrong. I stand by that. But she agreed to it, so I guess maybe they say in the situation where you hold some type of power like that over someone, it cannot be consensual, and may be true. But first off, he got stains on his uniform, which means that he wasn't wearing protection. Why are you not wearing protection with a crackhead, bro? Because she had a crack pipe, right? And she admitted she had a crack pipe. Why are you not wearing protection with a crackhead? That's crazy. Why you wanted to do it with a crackhead? That's crazier. I ain't never seen a crackhead in my life that gave me that idea like, oh, okay, yeah. I might want to do something like that. He gonna talk about, oh, mine is bigger. That's a wild statement, my guy. That is a wild statement, Mr. Jarquez. That is wild. Why would you tell her yours is bigger? This is not like somebody that you know what I mean, that you gonna say something crazy like that to. This is a complete stranger that you're pulling over and you're gonna tell her hers is bigger. I guess maybe because he seen the toy in her bag and he like, oh yeah, she a freak. She a freak. Let me go ahead and let her know what I'm working with. And then you drive to a location and you go ahead and do what y'all do in her front seat, and it's on your pants. That mean you ain't even take your pants off. You just unzipped it and just went to work. No protection with a crackhead, much less a stranger, a crackhead. No protection with a stranger, much less a crackhead stranger. No protection. Already shows your level of thinking, your decision-making skills. Your decision-making skills is poor. They are terrible. They are horrible. Real good job. And now you at the jail you work at, most likely. You know what I mean? Like, that's wild. That's embarrassing, bro. For your uniform pants to get sent to a crime lab, bro. and then it has your DNA on it and her DNA on it, man, that's embarrassing, bro. That's embarrassing. Why would you even brag? Like, you brag to one of your homies at the job, like, oh yeah, I clapped down one of the crackheads. According to the story, what he told is it was her idea, and from what she said, he asked. So they both saying conflicting things, but it really don't matter. You in trouble either way. So like he's on administrative leave. He's probably still getting paid, right? And he probably gonna keep his job. And if not, he probably just go to be a police officer somewhere else, a state trooper somewhere else, because you already know how that goes. But please leave me your comments. I want to see what you think about this situation. If you're not subscribed, go ahead and do that now. Like the video and share it as well. Peace.